What's up everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be trying to use a classic Zerg technique to break the game and make a 250 supply army. You guys might have seen me do the extractor trick before, where I make an extractor, build a drone, and then cancel the extractor. Now what is stopping me from doing that but with 50 buildings instead? Let's begin. We're playing against a Protoss on Crimson Core. Now this is a very interesting map for this challenge because Zerg typically goes for Queen All-ins on this map. I know Queen All-ins might sound a little stupid as a concept, but I can explain. So one advantage that Zerg has on this map is that this map has a forward base with a rich gas. Typically, Zerg is going to be the only race that can actually take these forward bases because they can defend them. And then they can use the rich gas to go for a Queen Walk with a Ravager all-in. So they send a bunch of Queens here to defend the Ravagers from Oracles. They have more Ravagers because of the rich gas, and that's a really powerful all-in. That, in turn, might lead my opponent to play more passive on this map, which could allow me to get a 250 supply army. Now, the first idea that I had was just to go for like 1,000,000 roaches. I really have no idea how this is going to work out. I think in the ZVP matchup, we're always going to have to defend for a while. But roaches are quite good at defending, right? So I can see some potential here. Now, I've played a couple times against him before, but I don't really remember playing against him with my Zerg. I think he's the player I beat with Colossus only once in one of my challenges. So I have to imagine we have a decent shot here at making this work, but it is very hard. I actually played a ZVZ before. And in StarCraft 2 in general, but ZVZ even more so, people play so freaking aggressive that it's really hard to even ever get maxed. Like, not even talking about 250 supply. It's really hard to get actually properly maxed in StarCraft. And for this to work, let's say I want 250 supply of roaches. I would have to max out on roaches. And then I would need enough money to make 50 spore crawlers and then 50 roaches, or 25 roaches rather. So it's really not going to be easy, but I will do my best. I think I might actually skip the... can I? I was going to say I might skip the forward gas, rich gas base, but I think the other option for a fourth base is also really not that great. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to take it. It's going to be a little risky, but I guess with the use of a lot of roaches early on, we might have a decent shot at defending that. I think I might even... Yeah, I'm going to skip Zergling speed, I think. Oh, I hope he's not paying attention so I can kill the probe. You can't actually kill a probe very well. For some reason, it's just like a little bit slower. There's no chrono boost on the gateway, which is quite interesting for now. Guess he must have chronoed out his gateway in extra time. I think I'm even going to kill this probe now. Oh, that is quite nice. Then I'll send this here. He's chronoing the gateway now. I'm going to start the lair instantly instead of link speed, which is a little risky. But I think it's going to be the right move here. That probe should die in one more hit. Zergling's barely going to get in, I think. That should be... Oh, it's a Stalker. Let's see. Show me the Stargate, Twilight, Robo. Oh, there's actually no tech yet. Okay, so we can work with that. He might be a little scared, judging by the battery. I'm very happy seeing that battery because I wasn't planning on attacking early at all. Now, what do I have to do to survive an early attack? I think we're going to go for the Evo. Then a Roach Warren. Well, do I need a Roach Warren yet? I'm not even quite sure. I do have the lair already, so making roach speed would be nice, but I don't think I actually have to build that yet. So far, we only saw gateways. I don't really know what this could be yet. I was very surprised to see no tech building here. I hope I didn't randomly miss it by one hex, so now there's already a Dark Shrine building. That would be very unfortunate. Actually, I'm not even sure if that's true, because I do have the lair already, which is quite unusual. So maybe the fast overseer could actually help me out there. Gonna go for a second gas now. I haven't made extra queens because I think it's not a Stargate. If it was a Stargate, we are gonna be losing a lot of drones. So I really hope that that is not the case. How do I get another scout on? I guess making an overseer here would not be that bad of an idea. I do really like this overlord on this pillar over here, so I don't want to sacrifice that. Now, Dark Templars would hit at, I think, about 430, 440 or so. So I'm going to make a couple of roaches as soon as this finishes. Don't think I need too many. A couple should probably do the trick. Make a couple of roaches here. I'll get one more queen without money, and then I'll get an overseer after the queen. Here we go. I could even put it in the AFK mode as well. That could be quite nice. Now, my opponent does seem to be planning for some kind of a two-base aggression. That is a fake Phoenix, which leads me to believe that is indeed not a Stargate. Now, let's see. Do I make a couple more roaches? I probably should. because I don't see a third base on the way. There's double fours and a dark... Oh, this is... Am I seeing this correctly or am I tripping? Triple Robo, double four Dark Shrine? I think this guy's on crack. This is a build. Well, not really, but I guess it is. I really don't know what to do about this. Honestly, this is so weird. I'm actually going to make a Spore and a Spine in my base, just so I'm going to have a little bit of an easier time defending this. So my opponent is going to go for 1,000,000 Immortals and Archons. I guess that is the only reasonable thing that can come out of this, right? So I'm going to send this one over here. This could still be Archons, by the way. Like, it doesn't always have to be DTs. Could totally be Archons. But I don't think he actually has that many gateways. I think he might even have just 2 gateways. He is going to kill that now. Dude, I'm really scared for how many Immortals he's going to have. Because remember, my plan here was to go for a gajillion roaches, but if I'm gonna have to go up against mass Immortal, so far he can only afford 1. He's also making a Stargate now. Man, this build's actually freaking insane. Like, I have no idea what to say or do, or like, I'm actually pretty clueless at this point. I feel like I should pressure him with my roaches, because this guy has... I want to imagine that he has a Dark Templar drop with, yeah, maybe just a couple DTs in it. Here, yeah, this is 2. Not even gonna do something with it. Yo, that spine actually helped out quite a lot. That is very nice, huh? I'm gonna make another one because I don't trust this guy. But I think maybe I should be moving across with my roaches so I can get a little bit of damage on. I'm gonna be losing some drones here, but it's obviously not going to be too bad. He actually had them on A move as well, which is nice. I think I'm gonna make some spines here too, because that's going to help me out. I'm going to get Overlord speed. I'm going to do the same thing on this base because it's feeling very, very comfortable to do this right now. I guess I'll keep these 2 roaches over here. I might need an Overseer with that. I have one... Oh, I actually... Oh, that's a bit annoying. I took it off the siege mode, or the easy mode, rather. Now I'm gonna get Burrow as well, and Tunneling Claws. Now let's see if I can do something here. I know he has Immortals, probably like at least 1. I have no idea where it is. He's going for Phoenixes now. Wait, he made Phoenixes instead of Mass Immortal? But why? The Immortals would pop off so hard against me only making roaches. I mean, I guess I don't really mind. Oh, another idea, by the way. I could totally go for... What's it called? A Hydralisk as well, right? Like, Hydralisks are not going to be too expensive. And they do kind of fall into the same category. So I've killed a lot of stuff. It seems like he wants to go Phoenixes just so he can kill my Overseers, which is honestly a pretty annoying strategy to go up against, but I feel like we should be able to deal with that. Now, maybe I should get 1 more Evo so I can go for +1. This queen was just chilling here doing nothing for a while. Oh, I should probably get a Spore here too because of the Phoenixes. I feel like that's a good idea. If he wants to lift these, I really don't mind. Like, if he's gonna just chill here, lifting my roaches, I don't feel like that's the biggest deal ever, to be honest. He is gonna have a couple DTs, I have to imagine. Oh, he's gonna let me walk into his base? That seems a bit questionable. I think he might have been... Oh, no, he has the Prism, right? Yeah, okay. I was about to A-move that, or, well, try to kill those 2 Immortals specifically. But he does have a Prism somewhere, and I didn't know if it was at home or not, so that would have led to him killing... or saving his Immortals rather easily, which is not something I want. Now, I do have Tunneling Claws at this point. Should I try to get into the main base? There's no cannon there. Guys, I have to imagine with 3 robos that he does have an observer, but who knows, right? Who knows, guys? What silly goose would make observers? So he's... guess I'll just make a couple more static defenses here if he allows me to. I do have a decent amount of Hydras, but Hydras do kind of suck against Phoenixes. I'm just going to make a ton more drones because I still have to make 50 spores anyway. Yo, the Tunneling Claws is actually going to work out super well, I think. I am giving away a lot of units, that is true. But I do think it's going to work out very well. I guess I'll send a couple over here. Oh, this is going to be... Oh, that's actually a bit annoying that he's so well walled off. I could even... Yo, wait, guys, this is sick. I can even unburrow a bunch over here. Look at this. I'm going to hit every single base at once because I have the high ground over here. Oh, that is actually so freaking cool. Look at that. Now he's finally making observers, but that is a little bit late. There's probably a couple DTs in that prison. Oh my god, he's actually losing workers on every single base, and I'm still chilling. Oh, thought I lost this queen, but the queen is still here. Now, I am going to lose these units to DTs and even his other units as well, but I guess I could probably split them around in his base a little bit, so it's going to be more annoying for him to clean up. And then I have 81 drones, so I'm just going to be spamming units. I still have 180 285 supply. That is going to go down the drain pretty shortly, I think. How much money do I need, guys, to go for this technique? 50 spores? That should be, what is that, like 3,500 minerals or something? Like, it's a lot of freaking minerals. And I need 25 hydras or roaches worth of money. So I think I need like 6,000 minerals to actually make this trick work, which is pretty crazy. I'll get another hatchery over here. Now, the funny thing about this is that normally attacking here seems like the right option, but my strategy could actually be a decent idea here, mostly for the reason that my opponent has a lot of immortals, and immortals are going to be super good at dealing with roaches, so me maxing out on like a gajillion hydras is not even that crazy of an idea. Guess I'll make a couple more hydras first. These are going to die now. Maybe I can grab another probe if there's anything here. Doesn't really seem like it. Oh, maybe I can get that one. Just to be annoying, guys, I'm going to kill a couple pros. There's a DT chasing me too, by the way. The Roach, get him. You got this, bro. Wait, maybe the DT can't reach? Ah, we lost it. Okay, there we go. So we need like 6,000 minerals to make this plan work, I believe. I think I'm going to mine these out as well. I could also A-move with a smaller army, but I don't think I really want to do that. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to make a couple more overseers because I'm scared. I'm just going to try to deny the mining on these patches for now. I think that is a good idea. Looks like, can I actually reach that? Oh, they barely do. Maybe the gas? Oh, I can kill the gas from the low ground. That is really nice. I don't really want him to have that rich gas, so this is going to be a little bit of a nice take from me. Like, the thing is, he could technically be going for Colossi. Did I see a Roa Bay? Oh, I did see a... Oh, okay, I think we're going to have to remax on roaches, or not remax, just like overmax on roaches instead of hydras. Now I have enough money for the spores, but I don't have enough money for the actual units yet, so I have to wait a little bit longer. Guess I'll collect the drones that are overmining the bases at least, and then I'm gonna pull them from 2 other bases as well. Let's see, I saw his army was over there, so maybe I can do a little bit of damage. I don't want to lose any units, so I can like properly max out. Okay, let's see. I'm very afraid of those phoenixes too, by the way. 5,000 minerals. We just need a little bit more. I really want exactly 250 supply. That'd be so awesome. I do think it's pretty hard to make work because I need to make all the units while 50 spores are building, right? So this is 16 drones. This is going to bring it up to, I think, 29. I think I need drones from every single base here. So, oh my god, this is going to be so freaking stupid. All right, let's see how many I can get, guys. And I'll start making roaches. Well, I guess I could have made the baling nest, but I need to make the roaches before any of the spore crawlers finish. Okay, this is so dumb. How many am I building right now? I think this is... Oh, no, it's actually still not enough. Okay, let's see. Oh, we're almost there, but I have to start building my roaches already. Oh, let's cancel them. Oh, we actually did it. Let's go. 250 supply. Oh, this is so freaking cool. Look at the top right, guys. 250 out of 200. This is going to be the biggest army my opponent has ever seen. It's not going to be the best army, probably, because it's just Roja Hydras, but it is going to be a freaking massive army. My opponent's probably wondering, like, what the hell is this guy doing? Like, why is he not attacking me? I have my reasons, okay, guys. I have my reasons here. 250 supply of stuff. Oh, I kind of want to get like a big surround because I have 170 army supply. Oh my god, I don't want to fight straight up because if I do fight straight up, then my army is not really gonna, you know, be able to use the absolutely amazing unit count. Now the set way I made a building, I think. Yeah, I did make a building. Oh, he's actually there. This is a rough fight for me. Okay, let's see. Let's get the surround there. This is going to be the test of imbalance, guys. If I can't win a fight with 250 supply, Protoss armies are imbalanced, okay? Oh my god, there's actually so many units. Look, I can even A-move through freaking Colossus. Look at that. Tell me this is not absolutely beautiful, guys. I'm still max, by the way. Now, wait, should I do it again? I think we should do it again, to be honest. That is actually so cool. I think I need more roaches. I killed a bunch of bunch of observers, I hope. Okay, let's get a couple more. I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Okay, that's actually so funny. I bet there's a lot of Zergs watching like, yes, prove the imbalance. If you can't kill a Protoss army 250 supply, that is just broken. The funny part for me about this is that this is probably the worst map to do this on because it's so freaking narrow and there's almost like no pathways to go in. God, I really should have like put this on rapid fire or something if that's even possible. Let's see, go down to 250 supply, maybe even lower if I can. Is any spore about to finish yet? Make roaches. Come on, a couple more. And I'll cancel them. 232 supply this time. Okay, that's still a massive army, of course. I think going for... Actually, yeah, going for drops would be a good idea. I was going to say would have been a good idea, but it still is, so why not? Let's see, I'm just going to make a little drops, 233 supply. Probably should have teched up to a hive a little bit sooner. Wait, it's actually pretty hard to resaturate your bases because it feels so freaking weird, right? Yeah, I think we're just going to do the same thing again because he is going to A-move through the middle. So we're going to go for a really big surround. He's probably wondering how the hell he could lose a fight with that big of an army against just Roach Hydra. But I'm sure he'll figure it out once he watches the replay. Okay, so I think we're going to go in here. This is going to be a really big surround. Maybe I can get the prism. That would be really nice so he can't use pick up micro. I'm going to lose a lot of my units already. I think we're barely going to get through because we have just too many units. Oh, this is so cool. Like, normally Roach Hydra stands absolutely zero chance against an army like this, but I had so many freaking units that we could actually break through, which is just absolutely absurd. Roach Hydra for the win. This should be how everyone plays who doesn't want to play macro games, to be honest. If you just want to make your silly Roach Hydra army, this is exactly how you should play. Now, I don't want to fight into the Archon with the battery overcharge, so I think I'm going to leave that for now. I'm going to make a couple more roaches, and maybe it's actually the time to go for that drop now. Let me just drop a couple injects. I do have an... Wait. Should I get neural? I guess I might as well, right? Why wouldn't I get neural at this point? Okay, so I'm going to go for a big drop. I do need to make a couple more... Well, actually, I think I need to make the base first, right? Yeah, I'm running out of money to mine. I was having a little bit too much fun, I think. Like, I'm straight up running out of money to mine on my bases. This is also why I didn't think this base was that great of an idea, because it's so freaking easy to attack, and it's so freaking narrow, right? Let's see, I guess I'll send these to mine over here. I think the plan next is to just make a lot of investors and try to get some really big neurals. Vipers would be smarter, but I don't really do smart, as you guys probably have noticed by now. Let's see if I can kill a bunch of pros. I would imagine he's going to go for Colossus again, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, this is going to be a really big drop into the main base. This is going to be awesome. Check this out. Here we go. This is a big drop. Let me morph at least one overseer. And now I'm going to go for a lot of infestors. Maybe... Okay, he does have the Colossus over there. His entire main base is dying, though, which is really nice. Oh, it seems like he's chronoing. So let me target down that pylon real quick and I get a couple more units easily here. Okay, so that dies. And now... Wait. Oh, no, I lost a lot of my dropper lords. I was going to say dropper seers, but that sounded really weird. I mean, if the Archons want to fight like this, I'm kind of down with it. Can I escape? This is very risky. What I'm doing, please. No. Oh, my goodness. That is so freaking scary. Okay, so I still have these units left. I'm going to try to do a drop over here. This base is going to finish slowly, so that is really nice. Is there anything I can make here that's, like, particularly good? I don't even know, to be honest. Like, I'm actually not quite convinced there is anything that I can make that is going to be particularly good. Guess I'll try to target down this Stalker so I can keep microing with this one. What units do I make? I feel like making Ultralisk, but Ultralisk is also pretty stupid at the same time. Okay. Just hold position these so they can start killing a lot of the probes. But I can actually burrow these as well. Oh, I only selected one of them. That's unfortunate. I wanted to burrow both, so one of them would stay around forever. But that is sadly not going to be the case. I could go for the same thing again, but this time I'm kind of out of money, which is the main problem here, right? Like, I just don't have enough money to make 1 million spore crawlers again. I think we kind of exhausted that option before. I guess I'll burrow all of these infestors. What do I want to make in particular? I should probably just make more roaches at this point. My opponent did have a lot of Archons, which are going to be quite strong. Oh, I mean, I actually do have a lot of infestors now, which are going to be quite strong against the Hydras. Also against the roaches, to be honest, but maybe I can get a little bit more out of that. Now, I am maxed again, so we might reach the point where I could go for one of those freaking weird attacks again. Let me make a couple more overseers. Oh, he does have army over there. I feel like I could send my... Wait, did I just... No, that was a... I thought it was an interceptor, but it was just a little thing on the map. I forgot what they're called, like a critter or something like that, right? I feel like judging by the army he has there, like the overseer can deny the observer, and then I can just neural all of his stuff. Now, I would love to get a little bit more supply at least, so I think I'm gonna go for one more round of spore crawlers. Oh, I actually let so many of these finish as well. That's funny. I guess it was literally just too much on the screen, you know? Let's see how many I can afford. I think that's a decent amount, right? Yeah, 216 supply. That is definitely not bad. I do need to bring my entire army, of course. Maybe take another base over here. Oh man, this game has actually been so freaking funny to me. Like this is epic. Oh, here we go. I think we're gonna be able to neural all of these. Yes, look, that is massive. Oh, can I even take the Templar? Can I storm him? That's pretty funny. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we killed another observer over there, which is awesome. Let me take that Colossus as well if I can. Okay, let me take as much as I can. Oh my god, I'm actually getting everything now, but I am being stormed to death, so I have to be very careful here. But the neurals are actually working out so well. He's losing all of the Colossus, and I still have 4 units coming in because I went to 260 supply, and there we go. Man, this was cool. This is actually so freaking cool. I have never seen a, let me skip forward a little bit. I've never seen a pure Roach Hydra army counter a mass Colossus Immortal army before. Like, without Vipers or Infestors, that just should never really happen. Like, look at this. Here we go. All the spores. I just hope he watches the replay, man. 250 supply. Can you believe it, guys? He was actually maxed out. 11 Immortals. Think about this. He had 11 Immortals, 4 Colossus Archons, and I killed it with freaking Roach Hydra. This is actually one of the coolest things I've done. This is freaking awesome. Let's watch the fight one more time just because it's art. I have so many freaking units. The surround is happening. Like, normally this is just a free fight for him, but even now, after the start, I still have 250 supply of units. I'm kiting into the Colossus with my Hydras, and this was just art. And this was the only game I wanted to play. I don't think this video needs any more games. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. If you did, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all for the next one. Adios.